back. This is day 6 on our 31 days love challenge. My name is Jethro Oyalapon. Okay, let's go straight to the quote of the day. Every relationship started with communication. It takes constant and effective communication to make relationship work. Without effective communication, relationship will not work. Without this, unforgiveness, doubt, loneliness, and assumption will set in and destroy your relationship. Now, when you are going to start your love relationship with this guy or with this lady, it all started on the note of communication. So the lady and the guy had to communicate. The guy communicated his interest, then the lady went ahead and accepted, whether verbally or non-verbal. Now, it was communication that we use in starting this relationship, and then we need communication in advancing it. When communication breaks down in a relationship, the relationship is heading for failure. When you take away communication from your relationship, you are going to begin to have doubts. You're going to begin to think if this guy or if this lady truly loves you or not. Loneliness will set in, because when the two of you are engaged to say, but there is no constant communication from the two ends, one of the party or the two of you begin to feel lonely, a feeling that the other party is not involved in it. You are there, you have nobody to talk to about your body, you have nobody to share what is going on or what is disturbing you. And it's unfortunate that so many married men and women are out there today. They are married indeed, but they are still lonely. It can be very heartbroken for you to be married yet feeling lonely. So there will be loneliness, there will be doubt, then there will be unforgiveness. One of the ways through which we forgive is when we communicate. And usually for the lady, when she's communicating a disappointment, sometimes she can burst into tears. That's why even in therapy, we have time where we just give the person the opportunity to shed tears, to cry it out. You understand? It's a way of trying to unburden the burden. It is wrong for you to be in a relationship where your arguments cannot be had, where your grief cannot be shared, where your burden cannot be unburdened to your partner. When you are married or in a relationship, and there is still somebody out there that you prefer to unburden your tears to, that you prefer to share your burden with, and not your partner, it's a sign that your communication is not at the pace that it ought to be. So you're going to see doubt, unforgiveness, lack of trust in a relationship where there is no effective communication. I want to challenge you today to sit down and appraise your relationship. You've been engaged for 1 year, 6 months, or 3 months, or any days, or any week you've been engaged. Can you please be sincere enough to answer this question? How cordial is the communication line? Can your lady unburden her burden to you? Can this man share freely the things he's going through without feeling he's not safe? Are you with me? So we need to bear at the back of our mind that communication is key in a relationship. And even when you are in a long distance relationship, it's important that you leverage on technology in advancing your communication. You can use chats, you can use SMS, you can use voice notes, you can use video conferencing. Technology has actually made long distance relationship easier. So you have no excuse for you not leveraging on technology and advancing your relationship. No relationship can do well without effective communication. Let me say, as we draw the curtain for today, that when you are communicating with your spouse, can you just throw yourself into that communication? That's not the time that you are communicating your desires, your burden, and then you are busy with your phone, or you are watching live match, or you are talking to somebody else. I'm with you, you can continue talking. No. That is not intentional communication. If it is intentional communication, the two of you have to sit down and talk face to face, unburden the burden. You understand the other person listening, his heart, his body is concentrating on what the other person is saying. And I also advise that when you are doing intentional communication, make sure you are not doing it in a rowdy environment. Make sure it's in a place where your partner can concentrate on what you are saying. So what's the action point for today? The action point for today is for you to sit down with your partner and ask yourself, are you satisfied with the state of communication in your relationship? If you are not satisfied, please don't hide your feelings. Be real, be free to communicate your desire to him or her. Let him or her understand that you are not satisfied with the state of things in your relationship. See you tomorrow on day 7 on our 31 days love challenge. If you are engaged, we invite you to join us at the Engaged Singles Retreat at Elijah Resort and Hotels Ibadan. Our registration, feeding, accommodation, and other logistics is just 15,000 for the two of you. For inquiries, you can see you can call the phone number on the screen right now. God bless you.